Sounds great.
Okay, good evening, everybody. This is a Team C stream for the Suno Song Contest 7. I'm honoured to be here with all my prestigious guests who will introduce themselves shortly. I'm Big Wayne, your host for this evening, and I think we'll kick off with some light introductions for anyone feeling brave. So, Harley, Chris, would you like to begin the proceedings, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Chris. I'm 50 years old from Germany, and it's my first entry into the SSC, and I'm so happy. I'm sorry that the week goes to the end and the votings are following soon, because I have so amazing time with you guys in the chat at the last sit-in. It was amazing. So many beautiful, nice people, and this community feeling. It's amazing. Even if I don't succeed and go to the next step and go to the next round, I'm a big winner for all the new people. That I connected with here, and it's amazing. And yeah, keep on going, keep on creating. And yes, you have to like and comment the songs. If you listen to them, spread love and you will get love. And this is not an option, this is a drill.
Wow, nice one. Machina, would you like to say some words, please? No microphone, Machina. We have a technical hitch, ladies and gentlemen. Normal service will resume shortly. Come on, Machina. You can do it, son. Have you got a microphone switch on your headset that switches the mic on and off? Okay, I'm going to leave you for a minute to figure that out. And who else would like to? Amanda, would you like to fill the void, please?
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, my name is Amanda. I am from Brazil. I have been a hobbyist musician for all my life and a music producer as a hobby too for the last 15 years. And I came across Suno and other platforms about 1 year ago. And I'm currently celebrating my 1 year Suno anniversary. And I'm participating on this contest with a song called Strangers, and I'm very happy to be in Group C, which is full of very talented and skilled creators. And that's it. Happy to be here. I hope our second listening session is as successful as the first one. And thanks, Wayne, for hosting.
You're very welcome, Amanda. That was a good hearty speech there. Let's see. Anyone else? Flicker, would you like to introduce yourself, please? We're recording, by the way, everybody. Okay. Do we have any?
Just for my interest, because Amanda also mentioned it since a year, or she has your first year anniversary. I'm so amazed because 1 year is not that long, and you get such results with your song. That's amazing, because I use Suno since Suno was chirping, not really a website. And it took me so long to get into it, using meta tags, stuff like that. And then when you are coming and say, yeah, I'm here, I started this year, or I'm started last year, and then we get such quality songs, I'm amazed.
Oh, thank you very much. By the way, you said since Suno was chirping, and I remember that Suno used to put birds playing acoustic guitars on every damn song cover art, right? So it was
Yeah.
literally chirping back then, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
had to start the prompt with /chirp, and then a small prompt that you want to hear.
oh, wow. Okay, I haven't been here that long, but I have to say thank you very much for that compliment. But I have met a few creators who have been here for a few months, and they are way ahead of me in the prompt game, and I've got still a long way to learn. So thank you very much, Harley Chris.
You're welcome.
Very nice. I mean, a year is quite a long time. I've been on for 3 months. So, Amanda, you're like a OG to me. And obviously, Harley Chris is like, you know.
Harley Chris is the grandpa.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's see. I'd like to get a few more introductions. If anyone would like to come online and have a little chat. Michael, are you feeling brave? Idiotic Artworks? Let's see.
On my phone in the car right now, so I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Perfect, bro. Perfect.
Clear.
Oh, cool. So yeah, my name is Michael. I go by Idiotic Artworks around the Suno and art space. I've been creating on Suno for about a year, but I've been a writer of lyrics and poetry and fiction for as long as I've been able to write. Which is about I'm 40 now, so give or take 35 years or so. My song for Suno Song Contest this year, or this go around, is called "Scars Like Constellations." It's about the strangeness of growing up and leaving your childhood behind and becoming an adult. So yeah, I've had a great time listening to the songs in Group C. I hosted a two-man listening party last night for sleepingtreee and myself. We were the only ones able to show up on such short notice, but we listened to some songs. We had some great chat. We got to know each other a little bit, and that's what this contest is all about. It's as much community building as it is competition, and I love that.
Definitely is.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael. Welcome aboard. So we've got a bit of a problem because we've got no music to play. So, Harley
Well,
Chris.
SirBitesAlot's track wasn't showcased yet, so maybe we can start by him once more.
Do you have a list, Amanda? Okay, there we go. There we go, gang. That's all you have to do. Get your song posted in the stream chat on the right. And we're going to start off proceedings with SirBitesAlot. Now, would you like to do an introduction?
Yeah, so I'm SirBitesAlot. I'm from Germany, and I think I'm with Suno since March last year, maybe a little bit longer. I don't remember fully. And yeah, my song is called Once More. I already typed a bit about it. It's about a ghost who just wants to make music once more. Yeah, so that's all I can say for now.
Nice to meet you, bro. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. SirBitesAlot with Once More.
I'm a silent little ghost, but that's not what I wanna be. I try my best to strike a chord, but the strings just pass through me. I try to press the keys, but no, not a single note comes forth. I wish that I could play guitar and make the music come alive once more. I flow through walls and hover high, my sheet a ghostly white. I concentrate to play with all my ghostly might. For just a moment something stirs, a fraction of a song, but then it fades to silence and my hope comes crashing down once more. I've tried the drums my hands go through, tried piano, same thing too. Even tried to grab my old violin, but it's hopeless. Oh, what's a ghost supposed to do? I close my eyes, focus on my desperate hope, demand the strings, remember me to let my music finally be once more.
Alrighty. Mr. BiteAlot, I left you some reviews, and that's a very interesting piece, very experimental, and I can't say I've ever heard anything like that before. It was like a work of art, really.
It's
Yeah,
like
thank you very much.
Timoteo said, it's a journey. You start so slow and with the music box in the beginning and a bit of this creepy feeling, and then it goes a different way with every line, with every verse, till this amazing instrumental and a change into the harder stuff. You have pictures in mind, really, when you are going into some castle and it's dark, and then you get hunted and you are running. It's a really nice piece of storytelling. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought the music box at the beginning had such impeccable audio quality. Actually, the whole song throughout has beautiful audio. I love the concept, the premise, the storytelling you used. That was a great twist, I guess, that took some Suno wizardry to achieve, for sure. And the atmosphere is amazing. And the music box returns in the outro, which was excellent because sometimes when you extend to a very different style, you can't quite get back to the beginning, right? The context window isn't that large. But I think, yeah, it was an excellent experimental track, and lots of effort are clearly present. So congratulations for that, and thank you.
Yeah, that track I loved. Hi guys.
Hey Putu, welcome aboard.
Hey, Peacock.
I love the sound effects of this track, especially at the beginning, but also throughout. And it's very clean song.
Did Suno just give you that wind up sound?
Yes, it's a bit older. I think it goes back to V4 or something like that. There, I got this music box wind up, and I extended from that one.
That's
I
fantastic.
was
It's-
trying
it's-
pretty hard a few months ago to get these music boxes, and yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I can use this now. Because I never
Yeah.
found a way to use it. I just tried to get it, and then I got it and had nothing to do with it. Yeah.
I'm the same. I'm always mining for sound effects, so I appreciate it. I can appreciate how hard it is to get them sometimes.
Mr. SirBitesAlot, could you put that in a genre? If you was to describe that song to somebody that hadn't heard it, how would you describe it verbally? I'm curious.
I don't know. I think I filled out the form, and I thought something. I typed something in about theatrical symphonic rock musical.
Good job.
But I'm not sure.
Good job, my friend. You've had a good bit of feedback. And anyone else want to add anything for Mr. SirBitesAlot?
Yeah, I just kind of want to co-sign what everyone else said. I love the concept of the song. I love the music box. I love that it returned. It's one of the better storytelling songs in our group that I've heard so far.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the AI video would look for that track. You've got me thinking now. All right. Thanks a lot, Mr. SirBitesAlot. We're going to move on to Spock, who's our special guest tonight. Hello, Spock. Do you want to you coming online, please? Hopefully, he's still with
He
us.
said he can speak at the mic at the moment. He can't speak, but he's present.
He's
so
present. Okay.
so it's a go.
Spock was here for our last session, and he was on the panel for quite some time. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a mishap where his song wasn't played. So, big up to the Spock. I do apologise for that. We had some teething problems on our first stream. So, this is. One second. I just want to say I'm trying to stop the Discord sounds coming through. Does anyone know if there's a setting where I can, because when the people are joining and leaving the stream, I can hear the little bong bong, and all I know is streamer mode, which I've put on. So I do apologise if it interferes with anyone's song. And thank you, Spock. Thank you for being here. This is your entry for Suno Sound Contest 7. This is Clapback by the mighty Spock. Yo, nice one, Spock. That was absolutely mental. I left some nice comments about that, but that really took me back. The beginning of that is very much like the early rave music, and then about a minute into it, boom, the wubs begin and everyone's hard stepping. I like it. It's quite original. It's an interesting take on dubstep. It's a bit more commercial. I think you do really well with that track.
Yeah, Spock,
Thank you.
I absolutely love the diverse vocal samples you used in this. I jotted down a few notes. I'm going to read them. The portamento and pitch bend effects that you used were absolutely insane, and I love the sawtooth and super saw synths. The chords, especially, they were so juicy. That beat drop at just short of 1 minute, followed by that glitch attack, was absolutely glorious. There's just one thing, Spock. It had to be at least 3 minutes longer. But I know with the contest limits and everything, it couldn't be. But it leaves you wanting more. So congrats and thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for the kind words.
Hardy Chris, do you want to say a few words? Harley, are you with us?
Um,
Oh, anyone, go jump in,
I can
jump in.
jump in for a second.
Please do.
Yeah, I absolutely love that one. I've kind of conversed with Spock and General Suno a little bit. I love that he is just unabashedly himself, and it's dubstep all the way. I love that he chose to enter dubstep into Suno Song Contest. Instrumentals don't tend to, but I am likely to rate this one pretty highly. I loved it.
Thank you for making me cry.
Whoa, whoa. When you're ready. Oh,
I'm kidding.
oh, you sod.
No, thank you so much.
I'm already, I can say that I am already rating this one pretty high, Spock.
I appreciate. I really liked your feedback a lot. I saw your comment. That was like really technical, so you know your stuff. I appreciate it.
Thank you
But
so
yeah,
much.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Spock, do you mind if I ask you a few questions, please, my boy?
Of course.
Would you like to wax lyrical a bit about the creation process that you was involved in that song? You know, like a little information, please.
Yeah, yeah. So I always start most of my songs. Well, generally like a melody that I create in FL. Whether it be a sample that I already own, or I just make a 16 bar loop and then make a cover out of that with Suno, and whatever Suno gives me, I usually take up until the build up section. So say example, you make a cover out of a drum beat, and it makes a whole really nice song out of that. But all I really take is the intro and build up. I cut that, throw it into FL Studio. I do the drop myself, sort of, and makeshift it, and throw that back into Suno to extend the rest of it. So it basically kind of continues the same quality that I already have in my FL Studio project. So it almost sounds like it's the same project.
Amazing.
Wow, Spock. So you're a bona fide music producer then. You use FL Studio. That's fantastic. Thanks for sharing your process.
Of course, thank you. Thanks for listening.
That's really awesome to know. Yeah, I always am astounded what quality these sounds are. Yeah, this is for Suno, it's sometimes a bit difficult to get real quality. It depends. You have to hit something special, and yeah, you always get really nice sounds there.
Thank you so much. And if you guys are curious, the bass lines in all my songs, as of recently, I've been using Serum 2, which is a new virtual instrument that they just released. The first one has been around for years, like over 10 years, and that's what every dubstep producer had been using. Skrillex, every single person. They just released the second one this year, and it's way more advanced, and you're able to make crazier basses. So that's what I've been using as of recently.
Wow, very
The
insightful.
Z-Room.
I got a
What was the
question.
name?
Oh yeah, what was the name, please? Spot one more time.
It's Serum 2 by Xfer. I can put it in the chat, but
Yeah.
it's by the our creator Steve Duda. He's got a funny name.
Spock, I'd just like to ask you a few questions, if I may. Like, you're a bit of a celebrity in the Suno space, the Suno sphere. I'm just curious how long you've been here, bro.
Oh, I don't consider myself that, but thank you. I've been around since my friend showed me it in around when version 3 just came out. I know that they had been out prior to that, like to December in 2023, and they had a thing called Chirp, and I wasn't around for that, but I joined when version 3 just became a thing, and it wasn't at all good at dubstep then. I tried making some basic wobble stuff. It was okay with the sub bass stuff, but when it came to, actual dubstep, it wasn't good. So a lot of my early music you'll find on Suno is actually analog synth and a lot of modular stuff because I found it was really good at making John Carpenter type stuff. So that's another genre I really like doing.
Wow, I'm going to get you doing drum and bass before you know it, Spot. We got to spread that love.
I love drum and bass.
We got to spread that UK love, and you'll be the ambassador in the States, bro.
Heck yeah. UK garage is something I love doing a lot of too.
I was going to say the beginning of that track really does remind me of the early rave scene. But was that just random or was that intentional? Like late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, a lot of my stuff unintentionally does give that synth wavy kind of feel because of the synths that I lean on. I usually go with a lot of Coffee Cat said it best with the sawtooth basses. I usually lean on those a lot because they just rhythmically and harmonically just work with my ear, and I love how they sound in chord stacks. I play with a lot of different sounds as much as I try to, but it always ends up sounding like a cat screeching. So that's why a lot of my dubstep, you'll see album artwork of a cat. It's just to represent the dubstep bass.
Cool. And what's the
Gotta love that sawtooth synth, guy. That sawtooth bass as well. They are both loves of mine, so I totally get your obsession. They are obsessions of mine too. Really good.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Spock? If I can just ask you some more questions, if you don't mind, quickly. And what's your ambitions with this? What do you see in the future for yourself? Like, what direction are you going?
Well, right now, I don't really see myself in the music industry per se. I just want to keep developing my own stuff and eventually contribute towards AI in general. Um, I'm currently studying comp sci, so I'm hoping by the time I finish, I'll start working with developers who can help web stack for me and make the dubstep tool of my dreams. So that's what I'm eventually hoping to build one day, like an actual generative AI tool that can purposely serve dubstep and a lot of other electronic genres.
Wow, you heard it here, folks. The early days. Thank you, Spot. I really appreciate you coming back, and feel free to hang off if you've got to dive off. I take it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I appreciate you sharing it, but everything is in that track. So if you want to check out the links, my YouTube, everything is there. I appreciate you guys listening again and the feedback.
Welcome, bro. Welcome. So thank you. Right. Thanks very much, Spot. So Sleeping Tree's up next, right? Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, it's right.
Hey, Sleeping Tree, are you with us? I see you there. Sorry, I'm listening at the moment. Okay. So we're just going to get right into it. This is Frog Hollow by Sleeping Tree.
You sent a high, instantly kinda caught my eye. Time flies by, came off like a top-notch guy with a smile that made me sigh. Felt kinda shy, you made that feeling melt, no lie. Ooh, frogs ribbon under our stars blink their sleepy eyes. Yeah. Fireflies flicker waiting for a reply. Wasn't looking but you rewrote my why. Guess I fell again for that same sweet smile. Frogs ribbon under our warm June sky, cooking a melody of connection no one could deny. What makes me happier than were you with me and I? You shot a glance that made me get tongue-tied. The moment hit just like a bullseye. Like the universe paused for you and I. And I don't even need to try. When I'm with you, I just fly. Frogs ribbon under our warm June sky. You laughed and I knew this is why. Hand holding in the grass as coy dogs cry. Ooh,
all from a high. Now you light up my velvet blue, my night sky.
Alrighty, that was Frog Hollow by Sleeping Tree. And we did a really good job there. That was a very nice track. I love the vocals, like high pitched, amazing.
Yeah, I
Like,
see
the
it
harmony
running
is
through the
oh,
radio
sorry.
station on. Sorry.
No, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I just want to say it's so clean and nice and mellow. It could be from a radio station when you're in a car or at work. So you wouldn't guess it's AI or stuff like that. It could be a really good radio song.
Yeah, I love the falsetto vocals, and it's so cozy and uplifting. It has that atmosphere of a warm evening. That was exactly what you were talking about. So it's kind of a synesthetic song. And it's so cute, and the whimsical lyrics. I compared it, Sleeping Tree, I compared it in your track to Midsummer Night's Dream. So yeah, I waxed Shakespearean in there. So very nice. Congratulations. Thank you.
I really enjoy the drum work a lot because for me, one thing I focus a lot on songs is how, and I apologize, how generic are the drums? And this song does not have generic drums by any means. We talk with samples or with rhythm. It's just all over the place in a really good way. So I really like how it just keeps you invested. That's the key to every song, is to kind of keep the listener invested in some way.
Definitely should be played on the radio.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I got to talk to Sleeping Tree a little bit about this in our hangout last night. I love the outro of that song, that distant kind of vocal, and we talked about how that came about. So that was really cool. It's in the live or the streaming chat history if anybody cares to look it up. About field recording is the tag that provided it. Unfortunately, this is probably the last song I'm going to be able to provide some live feedback on. I'll be listening in, but I have to go back to work here in about 5 minutes. But I just want to say once again how much fun I'm having here in Group C and what a diverse and talented group of Suno artists we have here. This has been probably the most fun I've had on the site since I discovered it. So thank you all for participating in that.
Awesome. You're very
Thank you for
welcome.
your kind words.
Excellent. Okay, so we just need to get the next song lined up. Timothy says, whoop, whoop.
Probably from Martin, I guess. mAIrtin.
Yeah, are they with us? I'm just checking the chat. Have a look. 1 second. Or are we going to go to the playlist? Because we had some problems last time with the order being messed up. What should we do?
mAIrtin. He's in the chat. He's Brazilian like me. Hi, Martin.
Okay, so I'm
Hello,
going to go.
guys. I'm from the gym. I can't speak too much, but I want to say hi to everyone.
Hey, Martin.
Oh no, you're from Spain. I'm sorry. I think I confused you with someone else. You're from Spain, right? You're not Brazilian.
I'm actually from Brazil, but I live in
Oh.
Spain. Been living here
Oh,
for a
okay, okay.
while.
Oh, that's right.
So shall we say bom dia or buenos dias?
Well, either way works for me. You can also say good morning.
Yeah.
For me, it's a
Okay.
good night right now, to be honest.
Martin, what are you doing in the gym? Are you doing legs or upper body?
I'm doing biceps right now.
Go on. You keep on with those curls. Would you like to introduce your song?
Whoa, haven't thought about it. Okay, maybe in a few minutes. Let me just find a cozy spot in the gym so I can concentrate and talk about it.
Okay.
It's fine?
Yeah, maybe we can come back to you. We can come back to you maybe 5 minutes or something.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Who's up next, guys? Please. Who has not had their song played for the camp yet? Don't be shy. See, we've fallen to pieces now. We're all gathered and we've got no music to listen to.
I could suggest something. Do you know? Do you watch that master streams?
No.
So you don't know about the random song picker?
Well, as long as it's from the unplayed songs in our playlist, I'm up for it.
No, all songs are in there. I mean, I could remove the ones that we already heard or we already listened to, but I can click a button and then randomly a song of the playlist will show up. I can give you the link then, and we can listen to it.
Sure.
If you want to.
Yeah, if that's something you could organise, that sounds great. Amanda, have you got anything on your list?
Yeah, I have a list of songs we haven't showcased yet. So the first on my list would be themightytruk's Clean or Dirty. But I kind of wish they were here though.
Sure.
But anyways, if it comes to that, we're going to have to just pick and play, right?
Well, let's just take a minute. It's okay. Let's just see who's here and cross-reference that with whose songs haven't been played.
Ooh.
But if you are here and you want your song played, please can you post it into the stream chat?
I posted the link for Marty's song, The Good Kid.
Right. So we're just, maybe I shouldn't have let him go.
We can play the songs. I mean, then he had his 5 minutes to consider and can then tell us something about it.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Oh, perfect. Savior. Well done.
Hey, mAIrtin. Thankfully, you're there.
Hey. Oh guys, this is the very first time I'm putting my voice to the world. I feel so shy right now.
Wow,
But
wow.
it's such an interesting feeling. Love being part of this community. So
Welcome.
well, wrote this song back in October of last year. I was going through a burnout phase and just thinking through how many situations I've been putting myself into because of my fear of being in conflict situations, imposing myself, picking up. So the song came from this place of discomfort inside of me, which was like really growing. I felt like I needed to release that feeling, and writing a song about it was, the way I kind of tried to overcome um, this this kind of discomfort. That's how the Good Kid came to life. And well, I've worked on this song over the last months. It's got like several versions. I brought some insights into the creative process behind it in our chat today. And the version you're able to see in Suno is pretty new actually. The 4.5 made big magic in you know in this in this version that you see. Uh, and well, yeah, that's it. This song kind of brought a creative way to me that made me write like over 40 songs over the last month, just talking about like parts of my emotional self I would like to develop that I then transformed into an album that's coming later this year. Well, I guess that's enough.
Awesome. All right, we're going to hit it. You ready?
I am so ready.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
This is a Good Kid by Martin.
Quiet and small, eyes on the ground, afraid to stand tall, trying to blend, to just be the same, hiding what's different, masking the shame. Thinking I'd change in 100 ways, but here I am, still stuck in the past, in rooms full of people fading fast. Words feel heavy, I hide what's real, afraid they'll judge what I'll reveal. Smiles disguise the way inside, still that kid stepping out of sight. I'm tired of being that good kid to this day, carrying fear in the things I say, holding my nature, keeping it soft, afraid to speak up, to shake things off. Self-doubt lingers a weight I know, afraid of the stairs, afraid. I'm tired of the lack. Hope I can break these chains. Piece by piece, step by step, toward my lead.
Alrighty. That was The Good Kid by Martin, representing Spain in SSC7. I really enjoyed that. I like the beat. It's very nostalgic 80s sound for me in there. I love there's little piano runs mixed in with the synth, which is quite nice just to get that the contrasting detail. Good groove in my books.
Thank you so much, and thank you guys for listening to my song.
Wait, you haven't had your feedback yet? That's only me. Amanda, I know you're just waiting to drop
Yeah.
some technical
I always
terms.
have something to say.
Let's hit it, man.
No, this time not really. I just really love the 80s new wave vibe that he infused this track with, and the lyrics were so relatable. I love the honesty, and yeah, amazing. Congratulations. I love it.
Good.
I must say I especially like the line "Smiles disguise the weight inside," because not only are the words very similar, what I always like, yeah, they're very similar, the words, but they are like slow, and they are slow for the weight inside, yeah. So it fits very good. Yeah, they are all very long, like disguise. It's not ending very quickly, the word, and for me this means something. For example, it could mean that you have a good intuition to put the words together, and well, it fits perfectly there.
I forgot to say, yeah, very good vocals. Anyone else in our little camp want to jump in? Flickerlog, are you with us? Spock, do you have anything to say on that?
Oh, I'm a big 80s fan. This was awesome. It was like more of a modern, right? But like it had a lot of roots in the 80s. The reason I say modern is because the production was just super clean. But that's not that it was bad. It's just like I really like how clean the drums were punching through. Of course, that's what I focus on. But the melody, the overarching guitar melody that was playing, that I like that one a lot. That was good. That was catchy.
I agree with Spock. I really like that wailing guitar. It's really cool.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Flickerlog. I think Martin, do you want to jump back in before we move on? Put down those
I
weights.
just want to say thank you for listening to my song. Yeah, really like the feedback.
You're welcome.
Love the comments on the lyrics. So yeah, thanks a lot.
Camp C, let's do it. All right, good stuff. So we need another song to play.
Yeah, I think everyone else was placed in the last time.
Say that again, please.
Yeah, I think the other ones was already played at the last time, at the last sit-in.
Everybody that's here, how about Little Witch? Hello, Little. So let's just say hello to the chat because it's massive. Look at this. Hello, Dan. Hello, Black Diamond. Hello, Dazoni M. Hello, Flickerlog. Harley Chris. Hello, Arellen. Hello, The Coffee Cat. Little Witch. Maestro X Machina. Mr. Seventh. Mr. Peacock. SirBitesAlot. Sleeping Tree. Spock. Martin. Taglius. Shouts to Taglius. Are you coming online, bro? And of course, Timotheus, who I'm sure is working hard with a little pair of headphones on, listening in. Hi, Little Witch. Would you like? Have we played your song yet? She's in the chat. Or Amanda.
I think we have played her song.
We might have to switch to Plan B.
I can remember because you were so excited because she is from Russia.
Amanda, sorry to trouble you.
Yeah,
Have
we have played Little Witch's song. Yes, she's from
sorry.
Russia, and it was My Little Angel or something like that.
It was with the heart and the on the upper.
My Lost Angel.
body.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been played.
So what we must do is play all of the songs over these 2 streams, and it would be nice if the creators were here. But even if they're not, we're going to record. This is being recorded, and they'll be able to watch it afterwards. So, what do you think?
If we go from top to bottom, I have a little list here that I made for myself for the songs that we haven't listened to yet.
Okay.
Would you like to give it a try? The first one on my list, in no particular order, is themightytruk's Clean or Dirty.
Okay, representing USA in Suno Song Contest 7, it is themightytruk with Clean or Dirty.
I'm standing in your kitchen, trying not to guess. Do I touch the dishes or just leave this mess? A little communication will really make this clear. I really wanna know what I'm looking at here. You're in the other room, I'm giving you space. But if you were here, I could put things in their place. How can I figure it out if you leave me in the cold? Clean or dirty, I need to know. Do I put it inside, or should I unload? Where do any of these dishes go? Tell me, is there room inside? What to do, I can't decide. I'm trying to be helpful, but I'm moving slow. Clean or dirty, I need to know. I'm looking things over, observing it all. Does this look dirty? Can I make that call? I'm sniffing the glass, holding up a plate. I don't wanna run if it's all okay. I'm looking for signs, is that just a stain? I don't wanna get this wrong yet again. I don't wanna assume, I don't wanna impose. Clean or dirty, I need to know. Do I put it inside, or should I unload? Where do any of these dishes go? Tell me, is there room inside? What to do, I can't decide. I'm trying to be helpful, but I'm moving slow. Clean or dirty, I need to know. If you would tell me where things stand, I would have this all in hand. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want things back to how they were before dinner. I can't move forward if I don't know. I'm hoping it's dirty so I can just run the load. Put the rest in the sink, just leave it there. Please, can you help me just clear the air? To be honest, I don't know where any of these things go. Clean or dirty, I need to know. Do I put it inside, or should I unload? Where do any of these dishes go? Tell me, is there room inside? What to do, I can't decide. I'm trying to be helpful, but I'm moving slow. Clean or dirty, I need to know. Do I keep it inside, or should I unload? I don't even know if I should go. Tell me, is there room inside? Are we over now? I can't decide. I tried to be helpful, was it just for show? Clean or dirty, I need to know.
Nice. I like that song. I've listened to that song about 3 or 4 times today. It doesn't get old. It's just a nice, beautiful vocals, nice sort of
You know,
it's downbeat.
our
Sorry, go ahead.
oh, sorry, you're cutting out.
Oh, was I cutting out?
I was, yeah, or maybe I was. I don't know. But I was just gonna say, you know, our playlist the order was random based off the card draw on the stream. And you know, when I pulled up the playlist and this first song came on, I was like, "Oh man, I'm in trouble." Like this group C has a lot of good songs in it, and this is a killer opening to the playlist. I mean, it's just fantastic.
Yeah, I just love that. Oh, the metaphor. And I think that much like my song, this one is also a photograph, right? Of a specific feeling that you want to know, where are we at? And I found it very addictive and very catchy, very catchy. I kept singing along to it. And I love the emotional, the warm synths and the beats, and the vocals are on point. The lyrics are brilliant. Yeah, I love that one.
Thank you, Amanda. Sorry, guys. Some people have said there's a problem with my microphone. Hopefully, it's okay now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Does anyone else want to share any feedback for the Mighty Truck? Please.
Yeah, I mean, the voice is very soothing and delicate, and the melody too. And this works so well together. And then they're in front of a problem, the dishwasher being metaphorical. I'm not totally sure of what. I think they wrote it somewhere. If I remember correctly, it was the relationship or the general situation. And this is very interesting because now you can kind of touch the problem and have the question, is it clean or dirty here?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a metaphor, but the vocals are so beautiful that I don't concentrate so much on the lyrics. I'm just swept away by the singing. But there is a metaphor there for sure.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like, should I stay or should I go, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, where do the dishes belong? Where do I belong? Yeah, it makes sense.
What period of time does that invoke in you? Because there's something sort of a little bit vintage about that.
Yeah, the warm electronics are kind of like 2000s, I guess. To me, at least.
Yeah, I feel the same about it. Like it takes me back to, I don't know, 2000s or so.
That should definitely be playing on the radio. All right. Does anyone else want to jump in on Truck's track, or should we move on? See you later, Mr. Seventh. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, Amanda. What's next, please?
Okay, let's listen to Traker's Arise O Nights. How about that?
Cool. And he's not here. Is it Traker or Tracker?
I have no idea.
All right. So here we go. Representing France in SSC7 is Traker with Arise O Nights.
come to this? How did the world fall into the abyss? Where is our longing for peace today? Who has crucified the brotherhood's way? Corruption spreads its vice and greed. No one believes in justice creed. Nuance, a ghost of a world once bright. How can we hope for tomorrow's light? Enough, don't turn your gaze aside. Have you forgotten your duty, your pride? Listen closely to your heart's call. Recall your dreams of standing tall. Arise, O knights, call your allies, join the fight. Step out from your isolation and remember your sworn dedication.
The knight obeys the highest call, faces his fears, defies them all. His heart is virtuous, pure as dew. He stands unbeaten, firm and true.
His sword defends the helpless in need. Against all evil he takes the lead. His arm shields those who are oppressed. For justice he gives his very best.
His mouth rejects deceit and lies. No doubts cloud the fire in his eyes. His wrath thwarts the devil's schemes. He guards widows and orphans' dreams.
Arise, O knights, join my noble fight. You dream not, it's indeed Excalibur, for I am the great King Arthur. There is no time for tears to fall. Gather my brothers, heed the call. Stand and fight for your noble tale. Embark on the quest for the Holy Grail.
You are paragons of liberty, facing monsters and dragons endlessly. But beware, don't let your sight be fooled, for they are humans with evil rules.
For evil twists the truth with lies. It wears a mask, it plots, it spies. Do not fall into its sly embrace. The Lady of the Lake grants you a grace.
Arise, O knights, call your allies, join the fight. Step out from your isolation and remember your sworn dedication.
Arise, O knights, join my noble fight. You dream not, it's indeed Excalibur, for I am the great King Arthur.
Arise, O knights. What do you guys think of that? I quite enjoyed that. Anything to do with King Arthur. Also, I do a lot of LARPing, and that's the sort of thing we would like around a campfire.
Yeah, I'm big on Dungeons and Dragons and Arthurian legends and Celtic myths. So yeah, that one was epic for sure. I love it.
Big up the knights. Anyone else want to jump in on that? Has everyone gone quiet now?
Yeah, it's about good virtues, no? It's justice, courage, and brotherhood, and it's mythical. Yeah, revoking the tale. of King Arthur. And yeah, it's about chivalry.
His wrath thwarts the devil's schemes. You have to love that. Do we know anything about Traker? Do any of you know
Yeah.
him or anything? Do you want to just say a few words on his behalf? Anything you know?
No, I the only thing I remember, they wrote about themselves, and I think he said that he's French and that this was his first song in English.
Oh wow! Thanks, Peacock. It looks like he's keeping a low profile. He hasn't interacted with any of his likes or anything, so maybe he's on holiday or something. Who knows? Black Diamond says it is a very beautiful song, and most of us all how he combines reality with the knights and King Arthur, and he's doing LARP. Fantastic. All right, well, big shouts to Traker. I hope you get to see this eventually. Well done. Good luck in SSC7. Harley Chris is back. And the lovely Amanda is just going to tee us up our next hot tune for the night.
Oh, thanks for that. Well, apparently we have already played Danie's Gasoline last session. I had forgotten about that. So, can anybody confirm this? Have we really?
I'm not sure. It can be.
Who said this? Danii?
Danii herself said that we had already played her song, but I really don't remember it. But that's okay. Hey, my memory isn't that great.
It can be.
Should we play it again?
So,
Should we play it again? Because it's a good track.
Well, I'm all up for it. Let's do it.
I mean, any objections? If anyone's got something else, should we just blow our heads off to Danie's music? Okay. It's a big agreement. Okay, here we go, Danii. I'm not sure if we played this the first time, so don't sweat it too much.
Yeah, let's go. Brazil power. Girl power, Danii.
Are you from Brazil as well? No. Amanda, are you Brazilian?
Yep, I am.
Okay, so I don't want any trouble. Let me just... It'd be nice if we can get these posted in the stream chat, just to save a little bit of fumbling around trying to find it. Where is it?
Harley Chris just posted it. Yeah.
Harley, my saviour. Oh, wait, how could I do a stream without you, man? All right, done all of that. All right, get your headphones, get your headset ready. This is Danii Monteiro with Gasoline, representing Brazil, SSC7.
You left the lights on, but I'm not home. You lit the match, now watch me glow. You played your games, set fire to my name, told me I was nothing, like I'd forget the flame. You wore a crown of smoke, I breathed it in too deep, but now I see the joke, and I won't lose no sleep. You thought I'd break in the dark, but darling, I am the spark. You thought I'd break in the dark, but darling, I am the spark. No more tears, just gasoline. Watch me glow. burn. A lesson learned, now it's my turn. No more tears, just gasoline. Watch me glow in your broken dream. Ashes in the sky, I rise with every lie. You thought I'd die, but I'm too wild to hide. A lesson learned, now it's my turn. No more tears, just gasoline. Watch me glow in your broken dream. Glow. Watch me glow in your broken dream.
Awesome, awesome. There you go, Danii. I really like that track. It's very strong. I like the metal feel to it, but yeah, it's still got that commercial sort of softness. The vocals are great.
Yeah, I love the expressiveness of the vocals. It has both the clean side and the scream/overdrive. It's really good metalcore. I love it, Danii. Brazil power, girl power, let's go.
Anyone else want to jump in, please?
Those guitar riffs and the chord power chords were really solid. I really enjoyed the harmony with the vocals and the chorus. It was really well mixed. So good job on not getting it too distorted.
Thank you, Spock.
Yeah. It's about a past relationship, and now she has gasoline, and well, I wrote here as a commentary now. We don't know if it's maybe not metaphorical. Yeah, for me, it could be metaphorical in a very strong sense, and it's like you did your part, but vengeance is sweet. Like however it is meant, now comes vengeance.
Can we put that in a genre? I mean, it's listed as metalcore. That's a new one to me. Anyone else?
It's a bit like maybe something with rock fusion or something.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'll just get these next couple of songs lined up. Danii, I think Danii's in chat, right? Can she not speak English? Can anyone speak Brazilian?
Yeah, I
No.
can talk to her.
No
Danii,
falou Brasilão.
do you have a mic, Danii? Dani, você tem um microfone aí? Eu posso falar com você em português e traduzir para eles. Ou você pode colocar no chat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's try this.
Tu voce é poliglota.
Ah, a little bit. I just know some tidbits from other languages, so not really a polyglot, but bilingual, yes. She says, hi, thanks, I'm very happy for the opportunity.
Let's give her some love.
She is shaking from joy.
Yeah. From such a joy.
Thank you. Yeah, Danii, good for you.
What does obrigado mean?
Thank you.
Ah, good.
She loved participating.
I understand this from my Spanish.
Yeah, there are some similarities there for sure.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I could not say all these words, but
She
I
she
understand it.
loved participating. She loves Suno. Thanks, Danii.
Thank you, Danii. Good luck for the competition. Thank you, Amanda. That was well cool.
Ah, my pleasure.
So, artistic intelligence, where are you? Are you on stream? Sadly not. Has anyone got any info on artistic intelligence, please, before we play his song? Do you know him, anybody?
He is from Italy. He is very active in the communities overall. He's been at Suno for a longer time and well known in the community, to be honest. And I'm a little bit surprised because he's active in the chat, in the group chat, but doesn't show up till now. But it's an amazing guy. I enjoy his music.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Every day putting out a minimum of 2 songs, maybe more.
Oh, really? So he's quite prolific.
Yeah.
Does he have a preferred genre, or does he sort of freestyle amongst the genres?
Not really. It's all over the place. Even he is Italian. He doesn't make a lot of songs in Italian. Yeah, he's quite diverse with his music.
Okay. I mean, I know this track quite well. I've listened to this a few times. So, should we just get into it? Big shout out to Artistic Intelligence. This is your track Muddy Eyes for SSC7, representing Italy.
I ain't singing for the crowd tonight. Ain't singing for no woman in red heels, or for them city boys with their whiskey laughs. No, sir, this one's for my best friend who left on muddy eyes. Where'd you go running? Did the train take your bark down that long black line? You were more than just a dog to me, boy. You were my soul in fur and bone. Now the porch feels too quiet since you've been gone. Like the wind forgot how to moan through these pines. This world done turned cold, but I still sing on for the mud who walk by my side. You were there by my side every low down mile, with eyes like muddy rivers and a heart full of trust. You never asked for nothing but a scratch behind the ears and maybe a bite of my bread. When I had none to spare, I cried more tears when they told me you was lost than I did when my own mama passed. 'Cause you were the only soul who stayed, even when the world turned its back. This house is empty now, dog, colder than stone, and my heart's hanging low like a storm in the sky. So I'll play this song slow, pour out every note for the four-legged angel who walked by my side. Oh, muddy eyes, where'd you go running? Did the train take your bark down that long black line? You were side. If there's a heaven for those who don't speak, you're already there, waiting by the gate. And when I finally close my tired eyes, I hope I see a tail wagging, waiting for me, like always.
Wow. Alrighty. That was Muddy Eyes by Artistic Intelligence. I'm really impressed by that track. That's a fantastic track. So authentic. Such a nice melody and vocals.
Definitely, it catched me totally off guard when I first listened to it, because I didn't expect such a quality, and there's so much soul in this song, and also the lyrics. Because many songs of Suno, when it comes to pets or animals overall, there's some kind of funny, and this one is really something. I don't have any pets, but this is not only a goodbye, it is also a love song. And with this voice and this wah, 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 it's such amazing. It's a wonderful song, and it's definitely in my top 10.
Thank you, Harley. What is that guitar? Is that a wah wah? Like, how do they do that?
It's a wah wah pedal. It's a pedal.
Right,
It's
wah wah. Yeah, no.
and a pedal effect. Yeah. And I was thinking, as the wah wah was going on, I was thinking, wow, this wah wah is really singing "Good Boy," right, for the the fur baby who passed. So it's so emotional, so heartfelt, so much soul in the song. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
yeah. It's not only saying good boy, it's from the other side too. Like it is like the dog from the other side says, "Wow, wow," like an echo from the past.
Wow, I love that. Yeah, it's "Good Boy" and then the dog barking from the other side. Oh my God, that's brilliant. I love that.
I like the way we're all picking up certain details that maybe we don't hear until one of you bring it to our attention.
Yeah, Putuphonic is very perceptive. I've noticed that. I got my eyes on you, Putuphonic.
Ah, thank you.
Does anyone? Does someone else want to jump in? Don't be shy. Any words for artistic intelligence before we move on? Okay. All right. Well done. Very strong track. Martin's just typing something. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, he's cooking. fresh from
Yeah,
fresh.
you know, the dog is dead, but life goes on. No, no. I want to say the guitar string in the end, like I also wrote, is also very special. It's first the guitar is very smooth, and in the end it's a bit more sharp. It's also interesting.
It does remind me of an all-time classic. It's a bit in the territory. I don't know what the name of the song is though, but it's a proper vintage song. I doubt people will not believe that's AI. All right, we're going to move on to the next song. Does anyone know anything about Wine Loves Flowers, please?
Yeah, it's also a huge name in the community. When I have it right in mind, Vine has over 7,000 followers.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely when you check the trends every 4 or 5 days, there's always a Vine song, and yeah, she creates amazing music, makes a lot of Taiwanese, Chinese music, but with a modern touch, and also very active in comments and listen to other songs. Yeah, that's Vine.
Chris.
Yeah, and always top quality.
Okay, great. Harley, Chris, I'm going to mute my mic, and would you like to give the introduction in about 1 second, please?
Yeah, now you listen to Vine's song. Unfortunately, she's not here, but Love Your Puffs is a song about her favorite dish. It's a delicacy like a dessert with fluffy, some kind of fluffy bread with a pudding inside, and yeah, it's a love song to her favorite dish.
Try it, baby. その瞬間恋の罠に fall in でもぼーっとしてて落としちゃったそのパフス愛と憎しみ絡まった flavor 全部のハッピームード just vanished 消えたな心の花また咲いたそのパフスまるで宿命 so cruel 惑わせるこの flavor my mind goes tangled 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 誘惑に満ちた sweetness trap oh no you got me bad Emotional battle boom doing a bit それが罪の始まり Don't tease me anymore please やめてその腹ペコを釣るわ I to mix のビームさ壊れたムードも take it back 世界中のテンゴリもしてでも君だけがスペシャルな one Golden crispy skin soft center calling me in puffs oh puffs I'm falling deep into this in 恋と憎しみの味って何Too good, too much. Choose me, taste me Puffs, love you.
All right, there you go. That was Love You Puffs by Wine Loves Flowers. I really enjoyed that. I call that cheeky house with an Asian vocal on the top. What do you guys think? Very catchy.
Yeah, cheeky house for sure. It's so much fun. It's very high glucose, but it's very delicious. I love the groove, the beat, the sweetness of the voices, right? It all goes together. So amazing. I love it.
Yeah, if I had to prompt this, I would maybe write a sweet diabetes pop. Uh, yeah, no, I mean the song itself becomes the dish somehow. Yeah, like you can, it's like you can feel the beat or taste the beat, something like that. It feels like that.
Exactly. It sounds sweet, high glucose, diabetes inducing for sure.
That's funny.
Yeah, and there was a funny misunderstanding. When I read the title, I thought, hey, wait, is she making a love song to Puffins
Puffs.
Are Cool Too? Yeah, like like
What,
I know this
Puff Daddy?
guy. I know this guy, yeah, and I thought, no, wait, he hears something else. He hears something another person. Cannot be.
Is it a he or she?
Um, I don't know for Wine Loves Flower, but I know for Puffs. Puffs is a he. Also nein, Puffins. Puffins.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Anyone else have anything would like to jump in? Any words
Just
for?
want to mention how catchy that song was. Really liked it. And thanks for, don't remember who it was, but someone posted a picture of Puffs in the chat. I had no clue what that was.
Love You Puffs by Wine Loves Flowers.
I guess so. So I looked up for a picture of Puffs and provided in the chat.
Thank you.
Was you dancing, Martin?
Looks like a pata shoe with some kind of filling, delicious filling.
Was you
Sorry,
dancing?
what did you just ask me?
Was you dancing? Was you bopping?
Definitely, yeah, that is so dancey. I could imagine myself in a dance floor just vibing to that. Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good feedback. Let's see.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for your feedback. I'm sure Wine Loves Flowers will appreciate that.
Yeah. And now the question is, who would join me on the dance floor?
Well, who wouldn't join you on the dance floor? Let's ask that. I know Amanda's there, and Harley. Well, he's obviously there.
Well, I'm not such a good dancer. I danced ballet for 8 years, right?
Oh
So,
my
but
God.
the classical ballet is nothing compared to the dance floor. So, anyways, I could give it a shot, I suppose. If I stomp on your feet, you've been warned.
We'll just drink some more champagne. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
I'm a terrible dancer and I would immediately join you.
There you go. Fantastic. All right, thanks a lot for your feedback on that one, guys. We are going to move along to MoonPunk. Is MoonPunk in the house? Where are you? Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame they're not here, but I suppose it could be the time difference. Does anyone know anything about MoonPunk, please?
Yeah, this time I have to pass. I've never listened to a song from him.
No.
Okay, it looks quite new. It looks quite new. All right, so representing Australia in SSC7, we have Body Chemistry from MoonPunk.
night long. This song, the music's taking over, so come a little closer and feel the rhythm of the night. All night get long, all night, rhythm all night long. Rhythm all night, rhythm all night long. Rhythm all night long. Rhythm all night long.
Alrighty. Body Chemistry by MoonPunk. Absolutely fantastic. I love that. House, boppy, catchy as hell, great vocals. I know Martin is dancing for sure.
I am. You are 100% right. Such a catchy song. Loved it.
Oh my, that was so infectious. The groove, the bass, man. I was singing along. This song, come dance closer to me. Yeah, I loved it.
Awesome. I'm just looking at the graphics that are posted. I missed that.
Yeah, I found out that this body chemistry is indeed Dance Closer to Me in another version. Always a good idea to cover a good song and make it better. And
What do you mean, Peacock?
they have on their profile a song that is called Dance Closer to Me, that is sung in the lyrics.
Okay.
And I think it's the same. I like not the same, of course, but it has to do with it.
Okay. Thank you. Harley, would you like to share a few words?
Everything is said. It's an amazing, catchy song. You move the head to the beat. We are all dancing with our emotes. So we had a lot of fun while listening to it.
I mean, if they're new, that's a strong start. That's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else can join in? Flickerlog, do you want to say a few words? Okay.
Yeah, it's very danceable and it's very romantic and it's slow paced and upbeat. It's definitely a good track to have on a party.
Yeah, I mean, that should be commercialized, that song. That could easily be playing in clubs. I can see people dancing to that.
Sorry, I was rocking the baby.
No worries, bro. Did you catch the
I was
last
rocking
song?
the baby to the beat. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was rocking the baby to the beat. I was dancing around with her, so it was good.
Awesome.
The baby liked it.
Yeah, she's almost conked out now. So.
All right, did the job. Okay, so we got one more song, and then I'm not sure what's coming after this. So, does anyone know Half Human, Half AI?
No, I never before.
Nope, unfortunately not.
What's this? What's my favorite D4 class? Spiritborn. Spiritborn, Dan. I don't know if you can hear that, but I don't know what's going on in the new season. Anyway, we digress. All right. Well, I'm going to introduce this next one. Representing Japan in SSC7, half human, half AI, with Where We Begin.
I hid my pain behind quiet smiles. No one could see what I held inside. held broken dreams, keeping me warm, just needing kindness to weather the storm. 痛みを隠して微笑んだ心の奥、誰も見えなかった壊れた夢を抱きしめて、ただ優しさに飢えていた。 We were strangers lost in parallel lines, never knowing fate would intertwine. Two hearts learning how to bend, not break. Two lights rising from a world in pain. This is where we begin. Not the end, not the fall, not the shadow within. We are louder than fear, stronger than fate. We carry the storm and still radiate. With fire in our voices, we rise and we soar. Through all that we've lost, this is where we begin. I thought I'd fade without a sound. 声も出せずに沈んでた。But time revealed the light inside. もう隠さない本当の私。I was a shadow. 私は炎。Buried in echo,雨の音 but we are here and we remain. The scars are real, but so is grace. This is where we begin. From the ashes, the noise, the fire within. We are louder than fear, stronger than fate. We carry the storm and still radiate. With thunder in our voices, we rise and we soar. Through all that we've lost, this is where we begin. We begin.
Wow, that was quite powerful stuff, really. Beautiful song. I wrote in the comments that I only hear music like that in a Disney film.
Yeah, this is a Disney ballad, a Disney level quality ballad. Enchanting vocals, and it's like it has an epic progression, like an epic arc, just like a Disney theme song. Very well made. Yeah.
I think this fits well after your song, Amanda. We're not strangers anymore, and then on to where we begin in the playlist.
That's true. Also, the one about dancing too could fit after mine.
Anyone else want to jump in, please? Half human, half AI. Okay, everyone's gone a bit quiet there. We can talk a bit. Oh, go on, Martin.
Here,
Go ahead, please.
yeah,
Are you-
Martin too.
Oh, sorry, it's Peacock. Sorry, I thought it was Martin. Go ahead, Peacock. Sorry, my friend.
Yeah, for me, it was a bit a mixture between J-pop, Western pop, and musical. Felt like it could be of some movie, some some song of a movie.
Yeah, it's a score. I mean, even the graphic, that it just looks like a big sound from a Disney film.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think it would do well. All right. So if no one else wants to comment on that, we're going to move on to the next in the list, Radio Static. Let's have a look at this. Snappy Red Panda. Are you here, Snappy Red Panda? Is this another mysterious creator, or does anyone in the community know anything about Snappy?
Yeah, it's mysterious, and the only thing that I found out is that Snappy Red Panda already was in SSC6 with a song.
When was SSC6?
Good question. I think November or something.
Okay.
Or
Right.
December was the final, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it started in October and then ended in December, something like that. It was still V3.5 era.
Thank you. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to Snappy Red Panda. This is Radio Static, and this is SSC7 Finland.
Sun beats down on old show-shown pines. Another summer, another escape line. Traded city screams for quiet rustling leaves. A fire lookout, that's what I believe will be enough to outrun the ghost I see. A new horizon, just the forest and me. A crackling radio, a voice across the line, whispering promises, both hers and mine. Radio static, a hum beneath the trees. A conversation weaving, catching the breeze. Are we just two shadows hiding from the light? Or will the summer offer a different kind of fight against the loneliness, the echoes of the past? Can we find connection before it fades so fast? Campfires flicker, secrets in the smoke. Footprints in the dirt, a story yet to be spoke. Vandalized supplies, a feeling in the air. Someone's watching us, a growing sense of fear. The warning spoken, keep them close, they say. But can we trust anyone in these wilderness ways? The government's watching, or is it just our minds playing tricks on us, leaving truth behind? Radio static, a hum beneath the trees. A conversation weaving, catching the breeze. Are we just two shadows hiding from the light? Or will the summer offer a different kind of fight against the loneliness, the echoes of the past? Can we find connection before it fades so fast? We're running from the heartache, the things we can't undo, seeking solace in the forest, a different kind of view. But the past is a shadow, it follows where we tread, and the quiet of the wilderness can fill our hearts with dread. Is this just a fleeting escape, a temporary phase? Or can we build something real in these summer days? Radio static, a hum beneath the trees. A conversation weaving, catching the breeze. Are we just two shadows hiding from the light? Or will the summer offer a different kind of fight against the loneliness, the echoes of the past? Can we find connection before it fades so fast? The fire burns low, the summer fades away, leaving us with questions as the radio starts to fray. Radio static, silent now.
Lovely. That's a really great song. I love singer-songwriter type stuff. There was it was a very simple arrangement, vocals, guitar, layers of guitars, and it did the job perfectly for me. Great vocal.
Your audio is a little bit chopped, or maybe it's just for me. I don't know.
No, it is choppy for me too. But I could get the gist of what you're saying. So, lovely acoustic folk track. I think the guitar was really crisp. The vocals were too. It kept the audio quality throughout, which is kind of unusual. Sometimes you can get Suno to keep the same audio quality to the end of the song. It was cozy and it was a refreshing acoustic track. Very well done.
Thank you, Amanda. If anyone else wants to jump in, I'm just going to get the next song ready.
I read it was about a video game, something like that.
Firewatch, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think. Was it on Steam, something like that?
Yeah, Firewatch has that big observation tower right there. So I think maybe it was Firewatch.
What the song's about the game, or in the spirit of the game?
One of the two, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember it has been mentioned in some place.
Yeah, it has been mentioned by them.
All right, guys. So we're a minute away from the 2-hour mark. What if it's okay? Can we take a very short recess? Walk around, have a cup of tea, whatever, and be back in 15 minutes. What do you think? Yeah, we still got quite a lot of songs. Amanda, are you there?
Yep, I was typing in chat. Yeah, 15-minute break. Sounds great.
Yeah, so I make it 6 minutes past the hour.
Yeah.
So we'll meet back at 20 minutes past the hour and we'll bust through the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to stop the stream and start again when we come back.